Hi everybody, my name is Alex. I'm a normal kid that likes normal things, like unicorns and dogs. But my parents are paranormal. They're actually ghost hunters. They like to hang out in creepy places like this. At night, they travel down eerie roads and go to haunted houses looking for ghosts. This is my story. Oh, yeah, that's the Statue of Liberty.
42.
So we're in New York Deli restaurant, and they have salads, they have subs, they have everything.
What'd you get?
Hot dog.
That sounds good. You can't go wrong with the hot dog.
It was a hard time deciding what to get because everything on the menu looked so good. And this is one of those places that everything smells so good.
Yeah.
And I had my mind set on a calzone until I got up to the counter, at which point we decided to get a pizza.
Yeah.
Right, so the decision
Greek
changed.
pizza.
A Greek pizza. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, that should be
sounds
good.
good.
And, oh man, for dessert,
Yeah.
we're gonna tear into this cheesecake. What do you think about that, Alex?
I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Ooh, that hot dog looks pretty good, doesn't it?
So this is the pizza right here. Look at the size of this thing. Oh man.
Holy mackerel,
This
that's
is
big.
a good sized pizza and it looks
65.
amazing.
It
does. It not?
It does
Watch
look
as I
great.
sit down and it's very hot. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scoop some of this out here so we can really get a look at the cheese and
Whoa. Yeah.
boy,
All those
all
olives
right.
on there.
Yeah, I like oh yeah.
Oh.
See, I like some olives on the pizza, I'll tell you that.
Now was 63.
I definitely like some olives on the pizza. So I'll give this one to you with all the olives and
Thank
a
you.
couple of tomatoes and some feta.
Yeah.
And I
Feta.
will take the next piece.
Okay.
Is that not feta? What is that stuff?
It is. It's feta.
It's feta.
Yep.
All right.
Feta cheese.
I like a little feta.
Yeah.
Like a little fettuccine alfredo.
Wow.
Vecino Alfredo.
That looks amazing.
It does. It does. Very good. Oh, it looks very good. Hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. I gotta say that was some very good pizza. And Alex, it looks like you just about polished off that hot dog. How was that? Good? Good. Well, even after having like 4 pieces of this, I think I saved room for some cheesecake.
Yes. And look at this thing. Bam.
Whoa.
Look at that.
That is a big piece of cheesecake.
It is. It is. It's like huge.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to dive into it.
Me neither. And I think it was maybe 3 pieces of pizza that I had, but it was close.
Yeah.
It was close to 4.
Probably about 3. Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna have some cheesecake, Alex? Good. Look at all these fries we still have left. I think
I know.
I just might have to take some of these and just kind of eat them real quick. Tell us how good that cheesecake is. I mean, we clearly ate like 3/4 of it. Alrighty, so here goes.
You might want a smaller bite than that.
Yeah, just let her go. Whatever she can fit in her mouth, you got it. I wouldn't attempt the obnoxious bite, but that's an adults only.
Yeah.
Oh,
67.
man, is that good or what? You can nod. Don't need to talk. Because all that'll come flying out all over me. Is it good? No, not really, huh? Yeah, I'm just kidding about that whole good thing.
78.
What do you think, Alex?
I think it was delicious.
Even the cheesecake?
Yep. So we're at all these different kind of stores, but right now we're heading to Harry and David's.
Oh, cool. What kind of stuff does Harry and David's have?
They have just food and they have examples.
Food and samples. Oh, man. it's very festive around here. It's all set up for Christmas with wreaths and big ornaments and stuff like that. Christmas music playing.
Yeah.
What do you see that's cool in here, kid? Anything?
Not really. I was expecting samples.
Expecting some samples. It looks like the sample bowl's right there. Oh, man, it's empty.
Yeah, we came a little late in the day for samples.
Yeah, we did. There's some good coffee here.
Yeah, they really do.
The Santa.
Ooh, that looks good with milk chocolate.
Solid milk chocolate. It's solid. That means it's probably either like, you know how you can open them sometimes and then you can see right through them. Like you can eat the top of them and then you can stick your finger through.
They're hollow.
Or sometimes you can just take a bite out of it and you can't see through.
Alex, you got a little pizza sauce on your face. Let me get it.
Ew, no.
See, the bags of coffee have a valve. See, right there? Smell it.
What's it smell like?
It smells like pumpkin-y spices.
It's not pumpkin spice.
It smells like that.
What's the other one you got there?
Dark chocolate candy cane. This is
Ooh.
tempting. We might have to try
Hey,
this.
Daddy, look at
Very, yeah, it's a Christmas thing.
Right. Yes.
Can't get it all the time.
Look. It's these things that you dip in hot chocolate.
Oh, you dip those in hot chocolate?
Yeah, or you can just eat them plain, but you usually are supposed to dip them in hot chocolate.
So that's a salted caramel marshmallow? That's a big marshmallow on a stick?
Yep.
That's a giant marshmallow. Look at that one. What is that?
Wow.
Moose Munch truffles.
Moose Munch
Look
chocolate.
at that thing. Oh, that looks good.
I think I got caramel.
Maybe.
Do you? That's what it looks like inside. That looks pretty good. Is it?
I think it's chocolate.
Dark chocolate, my favorite.
Oh, that's like solid dark chocolate inside there. Look at that.
It is.
This is the peanut butter one. I'm gonna take a bite out of that and see what it tastes like here.
What's cool in it? Oh, Daddy, someone broke their sunglasses.
I saw that. And those look like they were cool sunglasses too.
Not really. They're
Maybe I can
plastic.
fix them.
No, but they're like those kinds that will break very easily.
Yeah,
They're
that's what we
cheapy
call
kind.
cheap.
Yeah, cheap. That's what I was saying. I said those are the cheapy kind.
Right, but cool nonetheless.
Yeah.
And this is the Christmas Mouse, Alex. Do you remember this place?
Yep.
Oh man, this is such a cool store. They sell Christmas stuff all the time. And they're open till like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which is
and-
a little strange.
It is. But cool nonetheless.
Yeah, because even if it's Halloween, you can come here and look at Christmas stuff.
Even if it's the middle of summer, you can come
And
here and look at
sometimes-
Christmas stuff.
And they usually have also Halloween Christmas trees, so
Halloween Christmas trees.
it's not really that strange because they also have some Halloween stuff.
I think Halloween Christmas trees are a little odd. You don't think so?
I think anytime's a good time for a
They look
Christmas
pretty
tree.
though, aren't they?
What a place though, huh? Look at all this stuff.
Ooh, look at this, Daddy. Look at this.
That's pretty.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Looks like
And
a
here's
silver
a-
snowflake.
Oh, and here's a Christmas tree.
Yeah,
That's a heavy one.
it is. What'd you find up there?
I found a Noel. That's my middle name.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
What are the odds? What did you see over here? A junk food tree.
Yeah. Yeah, junk food
This
trees.
is
Look, there's even a can of Fanta.
I see that.
There's hot dogs.
Where's the can of Fanta? Oh.
Up here?
Yeah, I see that.
Man, that's a cool tree right there.
Yeah, they got a little bit of everything.
Some donuts.
Yeah.
Usually they have like some squishies.
I think I see a pot of baked beans or something down in here. See? I think that's what that is.
They have some squishy ornaments.
What are squishy ornaments?
They're like ornaments that are kind of squishy.
Like the squishy toys?
Yeah, like squishy toys, but they're much harder, like to squish.
Hey, we got hot sauce.
There you have it.
Yep, looks like a little
Looks
bottle
like
of
Tabasco
Tabasco.
almost, yeah.
Like the top of this thing comes open. You can't push the keys, but see?
And there's music notes like a book.
Uh-huh.
What about this one? Let's see if this one. No, that one.
No,
doesn't.
that one's it's a grand piano, so that kind of stays open.
Yeah, I think it's because you can see what like you do inside.
Well, it has to do with the sound.
The piano strings. Huh?
Yeah.
That's neat. Very detailed.
Yes.
Oh, and here's a black one. Look at the black one.
Mm-hmm. That's normally what color the grand pianos are.
Yeah, I haven't typically seen a red one.
No, maybe somebody like Elton John might have one, but
Yeah. Or Prince.
yeah.
Oh, I love that hummingbird
That's
more
a
than
nice
I like
one.
that one.
More than the peacock?
Yeah, I love the hummingbird.
Yeah, the hummingbirds are very pretty.
Oh, I love the white. I love white. White's my favorite color, actually.
I
It's
tell
one
you
of.
what, though, that's pretty sharp. I mean, if that fell off the tree, it could like impale the kitty, I think.
Oh yeah, that would definitely do some damage
Yeah.
off the tree
Doesn't
onto
seem too
something
dangerous.
living.
So what about?
Especially not with kids around.
You said it was too dangerous. To
Yeah.
Be too. Not too dangerous. Not too dangerous.
Talk about.
Not
See
too
the-
dangerous.
Yeah, see that? See how pointy its little beak is?
Like, does it feel pointy?
A little bit, yeah.
Hey, look at this. This is kind of cool.
That is neat.
It has like kind of like a glass over the picture. That's like kind of like a circle. See? You can see it this way. You can kind of see how it's oval.
That's cool.
I keep on forgetting my coat has pockets.
That's that down a unicorn.
Did I hear unicorn?
I love unicorns. Especially when they're Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
Look at that, huh?
All of them have little clear jewels inside them. Like, look at the lantern.
This is like the gold section right here.
It is.
What would be cool is if they had a unicorn rocking horse.
I know.
Ah.
It's like the bling bling tree.
I saw
It is. This
I
is
saw-
definitely the bling tree.
at one of the
There's a
movies.
dollar sign. No, just
At one of the stores, you know, when we went to Petco and all that,
Uh-huh.
I found like a unicorn rocking.
A rocking horse kind of thing?
Yeah, it was unicorn though.
Oh, a flying pig. I like flying pigs.
Oh,
yes.
piggy.
When pigs fly.
Yes, and it's sitting right next to my second favorite thing, tractors. Look at that tractor.
Oh, and look at the
They do
elephant.
kind of go hand in hand.
This is my second favorite animal, an elephant.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, they're cuddly.
Yeah.
They are.
Pretty impressive. I mean, they really have
at this
everything
boat.
on this tree.
Look at this boat, Linda.
Yeah.
That looks like
It's
the
a
ghost
pirate
ship of Old House Woods right
It
there.
does.
This thing comes floating over the trees and
already
ladders
looks
come
like it
down.
had-
Yeah.
Pirates come climbing down the ladders.
It looks like it already is in the woods because look at the other tree branch.
It is. It's kind
Yeah.
of already in the woods because of the Christmas tree, huh?
They really, I mean, they've got motorcycles, they've got parachute people.
They have everything.
They do. I'm really impressed that they have stuff.
Except for the Eiffel Tower. Oh, wait a minute.
It's up there. Look,
Yeah,
they have a
look
little
at that.
well. They have
Oh, that's
pineapples.
cool.
There's the kitchen sink, too. Look
Hey,
at
did
that.
you know that there's actually a choo-choo? I can feel them like bumping around.
I know.
That's the Christmas mouse. We already determined that.
Yeah.
No, it's that father. He keeps on running around with his children.
The floor seems a little weak in here. I'm wondering if it's like the weight of all the trees and ornament stuff, you know?
Oh, look at this microphone. It makes me kind of want to sing.
That's cool. Surprised it's not over with the other musical instruments.
That's okay because this is like got a bit of everything. So like I don't think it's in order. I think it just splattered everything all over. Like look at this horse. It's like vintage because it's.
It is kind of vintage. I like that. Look at all the lanterns that are so glittery.
Look at the cardinal. Grams is a fan of cardinals, she would freak out.
Oh yeah.
Because especially when it's in a lantern, the sparkles going everywhere.
That's cool.
Oh, look at the old-fashioned car with the tree in the back of it. That's cool. Look at it.
Isn't that neat? Yeah.
Oh, this one's just sitting alone with no sparkles.
And look at the blue one. That's neat, isn't it?
Oh yeah, with the purple.
Or is it changing colors?
No, it's not. It's just. Wait, it's blue? Yeah, it is. That's kind of cool. Not kind of, but it's really cool, actually, I should say.
So this is all
like,
squishy food?
yeah, this is all the desserts that are squishy, kind of. And you see these peanut butter and jelly things? I'm just gonna put them together.
They look real. It looks like
Yeah,
real
they
peanut
do.
butter and jelly.
Yeah, they do. I mean,
That's crazy. It's squishy.
yeah, I know, right?
That's neat.
See, and you can see kind of like coming out of there, so that makes
You
it.
could fake somebody out with that sandwich.
Yeah, they could be like opening their mouth. Oh, especially if it has like fingerprints from somebody like doing that and that.
Mm-hmm.
They could be like
What's with this stuff up here? That's kind of squishy, not all squishy.
because I think they want it to be. Oh, look at these ice cream cones that are squishy.
Stuff over here. Over here. Look at these mermaid lamps. Aren't they neat?
Oh yeah.
And then,
Oh, look at this big clam. See?
oh yeah. It's a
Oh,
sparkly
actually,
clam.
at the when we were sending out like an event, where was it again? Like Buckrow Beach. I found a clam that was still closed up, but I had to throw it like somewhere because it was like I kept it for a little while, but you could get sick from that stuff, so I had to throw it back.
Oh. Well, that's good. I'm sure some mermaid probably needed it for a bikini. So I'm thinking they have a whole upstairs behind us here. Maybe we should, yeah. And there's a whole nother part upstairs. Maybe we should go up there and check it out. What do you think?
Yep. Well, here's the upstairs. You want to look down?
Yeah, of course. That's the best part of being upstairs is looking down. You can see over the whole store. Look at that. Wow, it's so festive.
Yeah.
Is it
Oh,
not?
do you see the dory?
I do.
And the
We're gonna have to get a
princesses
closer
over
look at
there?
that when we get over there.
Yeah.
Oh, that was over there, wasn't it?
What'd you find there? A John Deere tree.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
Yep. Roosters and blueberries and lambs and livestock.
Cool.
Look at
Cowboy
this.
tree.
Can't you see this deer? It's a
That's
bell.
It's a horse bell.
I mean,
isn't
it's a horse bell.
it? That's neat. There's Santa up there with a 6-shooter. It's pretty cool. Some steer skulls.
They should make it like that. Here's another horse. Oh, Linda, look at the horse driving the trailer.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
It's a horse.
Horse driving a tractor.
If we look across the way there, I see a Halloween section. Do you see that?
Yeah, I do.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
It must be really cool working in here.
Oh yeah.
Always be surrounded by Christmas stuff.
Right. Always merry.
Yeah.
It's a Philly snowman. And this is all, I guess, the sports section. Different sports teams.
Basketball season, Duke and State game all the time.
Yale Duke, first day.
Can't hardly get them.
I don't like Met.
You don't like what?
Met.
Why
Do
not?
you like Met? Is Met a team that we
Mets.
Is
They're
Met-
from New York.
Do you think we should like them?
We're not really from there.
But Stevie,
One like that?
yeah, just like that.
That's pretty vintage. But over here, Alex, look. It's the Halloween
I
section.
love it.
I guess we should have come here before Halloween. Maybe looked around.
Look at this. Look at this right here. It says Happy Halloween. Look.
Oh, that's kind of a creepy picture, isn't it?
Yeah, that is. I don't know if somebody just threw a picture in here of a creepy place or just probably.
I'd like to go into that house.
I don't think that's gonna happen because I don't think it exists.
Oh, you found a Ghost Walks lantern,
I
huh?
did, but I like the pumpkin lantern even more. Look down there.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah,
Look at this.
beautiful.
Look at the haunted
That
house.
is really neat.
The skeletons dancing around the pool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, watch me. We're gonna do the ball.
And here's the Halloween Christmas tree.
Oh, it's just one though. That's the only problem. I see Elvis. Look at it. It's Jasmine and Elvis.
Those lights from the Christmas Story?
Where?
Right here. It's a string of the lamp from the Christmas Story.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that neat? What tree is this?
Look at the Coca-Cola tree.
Yeah, the Coca-Cola tree. Isn't that
And the
neat?
bottle of Coca-Cola. Oh, and look, it's like out of it, and you can see like the ice and what color it would be.
Oh, that's neat. I like that.
Oh, and it's Santa drinking the Coca-Cola.
Alex, is that penguin sitting on top of an ice box?
No, a Coca-Cola box.
This Coca-Cola truck ornament, it lights up.
Let me see.
Look,
There's
isn't that
another-
cool?
Look at this other Coca-Cola truck. It has like Santa on it.
Oh, that's a neat one. It's got like a vintage picture kind of on it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Steamboat Mickey.
The
The
two-
Oogie Boogie Man.
Oh, look at this.
What is that
dragon.
from, do you know?
I think it's from this movie, but I forgot what it was called.
It's gotta be from a movie.
Yeah, of course. That's what everything is. You don't
Beauty and
think
the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast?
Beauty and the Beast. Eh,
Oh, look.
is that from Hungry Hungry Hippo?
I don't know even Hungry Hungry Hippo.
It's a whole nother room in here.
Uh-huh.
Look at this, Daddy.
Look at all the nutcrackers.
That's a lot of nutcrackers.
And they're themed.
Look at this huge.
That's a big ornament.
Oh, and just so you don't know, we're at Christmas Mouse.
Yeah, we haven't left yet, obviously. There's the Christmas Yeti. It says, is it Christmas Yeti? Get it?
But that's actually from a movie,
Is it?
I think. It looks like that one, you know, from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about the Bumble.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the Bumble, but he does look a lot like him.
Yeah.
They definitely have a plethora of advent calendars, too, don't they?
Yeah, they really do.
Yeah, but I really like the one I got. I got it with like the Santa, the deer, and the elf peeking out with all the presents and a snowy day.
I like this one with the animals in the manger.
That is a nice one.
Yeah.
This is that thing you've been talking about. This
Yeah.
elf on the shelf, right? Now tell me, what happens with the elf on the shelf?
Well, it's a long story, let's make it short. So, he's an elf on a shelf. He'll move on Christmas Day, and sometimes he'll leave like footprints and sparkles, and sometimes even gifts. And then he'll also take a look if your children have been good. so he can make sure that he can tell Santa that you guys have been good.
Where does he get these gifts? Sears?
No, he just makes them magically because he has magic.
Oh, okay.
Sears makes the gifts for Santa, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
okay.
his elves probably make gifts for Sears.
Right.
One
okay.
of the two.
That makes sense.
But this is interesting because it's to sum up what it says in the back. It says it's a tradition that began for their family when their children were very small, and they wanted to know how Santa really knew who was naughty or nice. So what they did is they had this scout elf that would arrive around Thanksgiving, and he would, I guess, watch the children's behavior and report back to Santa each night.
Oh.
So after the children awoke, they discovered the scout elf had returned from the North Pole and was now resting in a new and different place. So the children would race out of bed to try to be the first one to spy him in a new position. But to preserve the elf scout's magic, the children were not allowed to touch it. Talking to the elf was encouraged. They would actually tell secrets to the elf and stuff like that, but not allowed to touch it. And it says all it took was a gentle reminder that Scout Elf is watching for errant behavior to be modified. Is that how you say that? Errant?
Yeah.
And this is what the elf on the shelf. I found this on the ground over there. It was in that basket. And this is what the elf on the shelf looks like. And isn't it cute?
So I'm guessing.
Oh, that's creepy.
My question about the elf on the shelf, though, I guess, Alex, would be why is he in this box? He comes from the North Pole, right?
Yeah.
So do you think that Santa just puts them out here kind of like, you gotta buy it and take it home? And then what, at Christmas he returns to the North Pole and doesn't come back till Thanksgiving of next year?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, because you can't have
You know, this would be an interesting thing to do. And what we can do is every day we can maybe do a video throughout the week talking about where the elf on the shelf has relocated to in the house. If he has relocated. And being of an investigative mindset, of course, I kind of want to set up surveillance on this elf and see if he really does move.
Mm-hmm.
So we could perhaps do, this sounds paranormal to me, and perhaps a team of experts such as those with Virginia Paranormal Investigations would be able to come in and check this out.
Do they make a squatch on the shelf? Because I want that.
If they did, that would be cool.
It would.
But look at this. They have things for, I guess, elf on the shelf pets. He's got a St. Bernard, right?
Okay. Does the St. Bernard move around too?
I don't know. I don't know what the St. Bernard does. He's got a reindeer. Elf on the shelf's pet's a
It's all a
reindeer.
little strange. I mean, you know.
you never know that.
Dolls moving around by themselves. Like, people call us out to investigate that stuff.
Right. So,
I'm not sure I'd want a doll like that in my house.
Moving
That moves
around.
around by
You
itself.
never know because they could be hearing you in the box right now saying that, so you might want to be quiet.
yeah, and I'm trying to get some presents. You know what I mean? Like at
Yeah.
Christmas time.
So
Not actually as much as I expected it to be. It's only $30.
white one.
Look at the mermaid stockings. Isn't that cool?
I want the white one. Please give me the white one.
What, the white one that has kind of light pink on it? On the sequins?
Yeah.
I think we're definitely probably going to have to come back here before Christmas, though.
Yeah, I'd say
Because
so.
I like this place, and I don't really come here in the middle of the...
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to come here during the summer, but I mean, it is a pretty cool place. Very sort of magical. Something very magical
It is.
about it in
Very
this place.
magical.
Yeah, especially with all of these ornaments. I mean, ornaments of every kind except for Sasquatch. I have not found a Sasquatch,
Got to find some Sasquatch.
which I'm really
ones.
kind of disappointed. But you know, I don't know. Maybe I can make one,
Maybe.
and carve it.
We'll check Amazon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, we're leaving Christmas Mouse.
Yeah, we're leaving Christmas Mouse, and unfortunately, $30 was a little steep for the elf on the shelf
Yeah, we
for
should
today.
do that.
Anyway, so that's not happening right now. But I don't know. A really cool place, though. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.